Hey guys, time for another weekly vlog, and this week has been hot as balls. Interesting expression. Where does that expression come from anyway? Hot as balls. Great balls of fire, maybe? Hot as balls, great balls of fire. I mean, fire is hot, right? I can't really imagine when they say hot as balls, that really came from reference to balls. Can it? Um, I mean, I suppose it could be. I mean, ball. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, so been rather busy this week. Still a lot of training. At News 12, and so yeah, there's that. Also, it's coming up. The end of the month is coming up, so my other job, the usual end of the month, busy rush time. So, anyway, yeah. So, I'm just going to do this in one take because honestly, I mean, the weather has cooled down quite a bit, but it's still, it's still a little on the humid, more humid than I would like. It's not as humid as it has been this past week, but once again, still more humid than I would like. But hey, that's summer, right? Anyway, I'm just going to do a straight read from William Shakespeare's Star Wars this week, and I'm just gonna call it a day. Alright? Especially since my friends and I are going out tonight because we couldn't do it. It's Friday, by the way. Hi! I'm gonna go out last night, which is our usual night, because I had to work today. So, hey, this was actually like the first day that I've actually gone solo. Sort of. At News 12, so hooray! And didn't go too bad. I almost had a full day without one mistake by me. Almost. Okay, anyway, Star Wars. Where was I? Oh yeah, that's right. I had just finished Act 1. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Here comes Act 2, Scene 1. Inside the Lars homestead, enter C-3PO. C-3PO. Alas, my R2-D2, he hath flown, and all the while he beepeth on and on about his duty in rebellion's cause. Oh, with what strength shall I be punished when R2's treachery discovered is. I do enjoy reading Shakespearean, but it's rather difficult to read. In hopes I'll not be found by Master Luke. C-3PO hides. Enter Luke Skywalker. Luke. C-3PO, I say, what dost thou there? Really? Okay. At what game playest thou, O jolly droid? What are you doing over there? And what are you playing at, you dumb droid? I'm guessing that's what it translates to. C-3PO emerges. C-3PO. I prithee, sir, be thou not cross with me. 'Twas through no fault of mine, in truth I swear. Pray, let me not deactivated be. I can only imagine how Yoda's going to sound. Wait. Yoda's not in this one, is he? I asked him, and urged him not to go. With sighs and words aplenty plied I him, with many earnest pleadings made my cause, and yet he was to me as one made deaf. His metal ears, as 'twere, did some... His metal ears, as 'twere, did seem to plug. What? As though no word of mine could penetrate and break upon his sense of hearing. Oh. Just imagine C-3PO. There you go. I fear a cursed malfunction doth befall my dear and treasured R2 unit. Luke. Nay. Or is it nay? I don't know. Nay. There we go. C-3PO. Aye, verily, his mission is supreme, so saith he. He will not hinder be, nor from his wayward, stubborn purpose veer. Chorus. Now with these words young Luke doth quickly run beyond the shuttered doors with failing hope, and stepping out beneath the setting sun. Summer. Opening up the windows. He scans the vast horizon with his scope. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. When C-3PO told him that R2 had left, Luke was like, nay. It's like, no. Okay, I got it. Okay. C-3PO. Sir, ever hath that R2 unit been a problem that hath vexed me through and through? Astromech droids have ever puzzled me. Their minds have tempers mighty to behold, though all contained in frames of modest size. Ooh, that's a nice breeze. Luke. Fie, how have I so easily been tricked? This R2 hath performed his greatest feat, to vanish, scope to wheels, into the air. Oh, blast it! I, and Phi, and Ficos too. Really? Ficos? Wow, that's extreme. I have no idea what that means. C-3PO, aside. Now he's angered. Peace, my master, peace. To Luke. Good sir, forgive my impudence, but may we yet this even go out a-searching? I have no idea what that means. Luke. Nay, 'tis far too dangerous. The night is dark, but darker are the dreaded sand people, and darkest most of all their thievery. Thus, as the darkness waits for light to draw, so must we wait for morning to arrive. Okay. Owen, inside. O Luke, come hither. Swiftly come ye in. The time hath come to darken down the power. Luke. Anon, good uncle, thy good word I'll heed. To C-3PO. Oh, I shall taste the whips and scorns of my dear uncle's anger. So shall this small droid, though yet far gone, wreak havoc on my soul. C-3PO. Aye, sir, 'tis true, although the droid is skilled at laboring in service, most doth he excel at wearying the hearts of men. Luke and C-3PO withdraw for the night. Chorus. And so a restless night doth pass within, while Luke doth ponder future punishment, and longs for his lost droid search to begin. C-3PO doth fear his banishment. At early morn, with eager wills they rise. A shard endeavor binding them anew. A fast land speeder over the desert flies. They go to find the errant droid R2. Luke and C-3PO enter flying in land speeder. Luke. Good friend, take heed. The scanner doth report a droid ahead. Pray, swiftly take us hence. Be like our R2-D2 there awaits. Be like our R2-D2 there awaits. Aside. Perhaps I'll yet escape my uncle's wrath. Chorus. While droid and man go racing across the sand, the Tusken Raiders watch the two pass by. Their banthas mounting, gaffy sticks at hand. They heave unto the air their difficult to read. They heave unto the air their warring cry. Enter R2-D2. Luke and C-3PO dismount to speak to R2-D2. Luke. Pray, whither goest thou, thou naughty droid? R2-D2. Beep meep beep squawk. C-3PO. Nay, Master Luke is now thy rightful owner. Learn obedience. Aye, learn thou loyalty. Pray, learn respect. And learn thou not to speak of Obi-Wan Kenobi. R2-D2. We nay squawk. C-3PO. Speak not to me of mission, droid. I warrant happy thou shalt be if our new master doth not let. What the? Speak not to me of mission, droid. I warrant happy thou shalt be if our new master doth not let thee know the blaster's deadly touch today. Luke. Pray, patience, dear C-3PO. 'Tis well, but let us hence. R2-D2. Beep whistle knee meep squawk. Luke. What can the matter be? What doth he say? C-3PO. He doth report that creatures hither come, approaching stealthily from the southeast. Luke. Sand people, hither come and let us see. Aside. Unbidden doth adventure come, yet here I stand, prepared to rise and welcome fate. The twisting strands she threads we must but trail. For 'tis the wire that leadeth us through life. Fate's hand hath placed me here on Tatooine, and now she beckons onwards to thy abyss. To the abyss. Okay. Combining two words there. Okay, fine. Now, ow, that hurt my throat. Now over adventure's great abyss I perch, above all time, above the universe. Above the rim of chance and destiny, and sister fate doth dare me to look in. Ah, this is a long scene. And there I find my happiness. I peer therein, embrace my fate, and blink. Come, life, for I am ready now to live. With scope, two droids. I spy two banthas, yet no sand people. Wait. One doth appear unto me now. Chorus. With sudden viciousness, the Tuskens come. They knock young Luke and cause the droid to fall. They seek to take a harshly pillaged son, till frightened by a false krayt dragon call. Enter Obi-Wan Kenobi, who has made a Krayt dragon call to frighten off the Tusken Raiders. Obi-Wan has such a long passage. Okay, Obi-Wan. Now enter I, the scene of this boy's life. This boy, whom I have watched for many years, hath grown into the man before me now. My hope I now entrust to him alone, that he might be our sure deliverance. And yet this situation warrants care. I must approach with caution as we speak, and meet his questions as a trusted guide. My inner joy I must with patience hide. For certain 'tis it gives me great delight to see him now, his face, his golden hair. So long have I watched over him from afar, so many hours and days of my life spent in hopeful expectation of this one. In his beginning I shall find my end. This business shall reveal my final stage. Yet in my closing scenes perhaps I'll write a worthy ending to my mortal days. 'Tis possible that in this gentle one the dream I've long awaited shall come true. So I'll compose a final act that shall accomplish two most worthy ends, to set the world aright and save this old man's soul. To R2-D2. Well met, my little one. R2-D2, aside. Almost I could my metal tongue release and speak to him. This man doth show sure signs of wisdom and experience. To Obi-Wan. Beep beep meep beep meep squawk. Obi-Wan. Come hither, tiny friend. Be not afraid. R2-D2. Beep squawk wee hoo. Obi-Wan. Nay, prithee, fret thou not, for he shall make a full recovery. Luke wakes. Rest easy, lad, for thou hast had a fall, and more adventure hast thou seen today than many in a lifetime do. I say, thou catchest fortune's favor to survive a cruel attack from sand people most vile. Luke. But by this light, 'tis Ben Kenobi here. It fills my heart with joy and soothes my pain to meet thee. Obi-Wan. Aye, 'tis well, but let's go hence. The Yunlin wastes, no place for travelers is. Now prithee, good young Luke, say, wherefore art thou here? Say, wherefore art thou here? And what strange errand bringeth thee herein where I am wont to dwell? Luke. This droid. Aye, truly, he hath brought me here. R2-D2. Beep meep. Luke. It seemeth unto me that he doth search to find his former master, yet in all my days I never have such devotion seen as this one showeth for a droid. R2-D2. Whoo! Luke. Yet he claims that he belongeth to a man named Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I thought, perchance, the man some relative of yours may be. Dost thou know any by such name? Obi-Wan. Aside. Oh, how the heart inside me breaks that to hear that name I once was called so long ago. But happy fate that 'tis. But happy fate that 'tis Luke's. But happy fate that 'tis Luke's voice that calls. To Luke, I, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Aside. Oh, the name is like a song, yet whether glorious song of joy or else some dirge of bitter pain, I'm yet unsure. To Luke. It is a name I have not heard for lo these many, many years. A long, long time. Luke. My uncle knoweth Obi-Wan. I can. Hold on. He can. My uncle knoweth Obi-Wan. He can. He doth report. Hold on, really? He can? I can? I'm not sure. He doth report to me the man is dead. Obi-Wan, aside. Oh, Owen, wretched knave, such base deceit, and yet I know full well why thou speakest. Should I have acted different in thy place? To Luke. But nay, the man takes not his final sleep. At least, unto this moment now, not yet. Luke. Then knowest thou him? Obi-Wan. Aye, verily I do. I know the man as if he were myself, for truly, he is. This Obi-Wan, dear Luke, 'tis I. R2-D2, aside. By heaven's light! To Obi-Wan. Beep meep. Obi-Wan. I have not heard this name, this Obi-Wan, since ere even thou thyself wert born. Okay, I'm just going to proceed. Luke. Aye. Then, I see this little droid is bound to thee. Obi-Wan. I have no memory of owning such a droid as this. 'Tis curious indeed. Sounds of Tusken Raiders aside. Now mark thee these my words. We must repair indoors to escape a second Kludgeling? Second Kludgeling here. The Sand People do easily take flight, but soon they shall return with many more. R2-D2. Beep meep beep beep meep squawk. Luke. C-3PO. C-3PO wakes, broken in pieces. C-3PO. Where am I? Have I taken an ill-timed step? In dreams have I seen visions of my death. 10,000 soldiers pranced upon my grave. Wow, nice, C-3PO. And I, alone to face the murderous mass, could only weep at my untimely end. That's some imagination there. Luke. Peace. Peace, good droid. Thou art alive, fear not. Canst thou now stand? We quickly must depart before the Sand People attack us here, and strive to make thy dream reality. Oh, whether dream or waking I know not, but go thee hence, and save thyself, I pray. C-3PO by nightmare hath been slain. Wow, okay. Obi-Wan, aside. This droid shall this droid shall quickly stretch his welcome thin. Luke. I shall not leave thee, droid. Thou speakest sans sense. Come, come, I'll bear thee up, so argue not. Obi-Wan, aside. What noble care he takes to soothe this droid. To Luke. We must make haste, or face them yet again. Go hence, let us away unto my den. Exeunt. Whew, finally. That was a really, really long scene. Okay, so that does it for this week's reading and this week's vlog, because I really don't feel like talking all that much anymore. And I think it was kind of obvious throughout that whole reading that kind of hurting right now. So, talk to you guys next week, and happy birthday.